This video is brought to you by channelfireball.com. Check out CFB for free strategy videos and articles from the best players in the world. You can also use the code Gaby at checkout to get 5% off any purchase. We are drafting the Dekkaru cube. Oh man, let's take Soul Herder Gatekeeper. I saw that too and I wanted to do it. I don't know if it's the right pack one pick one, but it's rank 1 in our hearts. What do you think, Julie? If we should take the Soul Herder, blink. There you go. We are going to take the Soul Herder. Do you have a gotcha day for Julie the day you got her? We basically just knew that we wanted to adopt her, and we met her a couple times because I'm allergic to animals, so I needed to make sure that she was actually hypoallergenic. So we had that one day when we went to meet her, and she was great. And then after we adopted her, we learned that the previous owners did not teach her anything about anything. So it actually was a lot of work to train the dog. Yeah, I scrolled down Canadian Bacons. It was nothing interesting. Oh, can we support a Potters? That would be kind of sweet. I don't know what we're even taking here. There's like nothing with good ETBs here. A lot of the good ETBs are green stuffs. We could just take Supreme Will just so that we can keep going in that direction. And then try to take as many like white and blue cards as we can and things with good ETBs. Maybe a 3-color deck if it comes to that. Is she a mix? She is technically a purebred Yorkie, but I just don't buy that. Merfolk? You like that better than Supreme Will, Louise? I'd kind of just... I guess if we want to be 3 colors, like Merfolk is good, but... Here we could take Irrigated Farmland or... Control Magic does seem like it's pretty good in this cube. We could just take Control Magic as well. Kind of feel like we want to take this. It's not too shabby. It's also a cycle land, so if it comes to it, we don't need to... Oh, Julie's right by my feet. Oh, good girl. There's a lot of 1 to 3 drops in that previous spec. There are. Let's just take Irrigated Farmland, put it over in our spells. Ooh! Mirror Battlesphere is cool. Angel Sanctions is kind of cool. You can reset it if you want to. You can keep debating something. Yeah, farm those lands. Irrigate those lands. Elspeth Knight Aaron is just really good too. Like we could just... This is a creature, right? Battle Ball Soul Herder is a banger. But I wonder if it's too expensive. I kind of feel like we just want Elspeth. Like Elspeth is just a good card. She's good in every cube, basically. It's actually kind of a beat that the Vintage Cube took out this Elspeth for the other 4-mana Elspeth, because the one from Theros is bad. Haven't played cube at all. Air fetch lands in the cube. Yeah, they are. That's true too, Dreamy. But it is sweet. Oh, Reflector Mage. Now we're talking. Charming Prince, also good. Ephemerate kind of goes with a whole like theme. And Chart of Course is really good. This pack has so much stuff for us. Scoony, welcome. Scoony, how's your day going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Snap off Ephemerate. Ephemerate is so important. I feel like that card wheels. I have... Every time I've seen Ephemerate, I've seen it wheel. And so I don't know if people are going to be like super into the Ephemerate life, so I feel like we can kind of slow roll on that. Like the fail case if we don't end up being blink is we're just like a blue-white deck, like aggro or control, which is fine. I think I'm gonna take Charming Prince. Alright, nah, Reflector Mage is so sweet. Let's just take Reflector Mage. It's much more powerful than Chart anyway, though. Yeah, fair. This History of Benalia doesn't work with what we're doing. Sigiled Sword of Valerian. This was my preview card for M19. Lol. I think we can just take History because it's a good card. If we get Ephemerate, does Ephemerate do permanence too? I think the Prince will wheel. Also, if that wheels, we're gonna take the Ephemerate anyways. Let me take the History. Let me tell you about the History of Benalia. No, only creatures? Gotcha. Condemn seems kind of bad. Flicker Wisp, I think, is the only blink combo with it. Interesting. Triplicate Spirits is not bad. We are... we have, like, Elspeth and History of Benalia, which does make convoking out Triplicate Spirits a little bit faster. Shriekmaw is good to blink. I kind of don't really want to go into a third color right now if we can help it. So let me just take that. Shriekmaw is a good blinker for this whole thing. I think we are kind of looking like blue-white aggro, so a Danto Vanguard doesn't look too shabby. I could also see us taking Sacred Foundry, so then we can be a Jeskai blink deck, perhaps. Back from Nappers. That sounds really good. Dokuma, we went 1-2 with that deck. The deck was missing Planeswalkers. Like, the deck could do the plan, and then we just never had a follow-up. You like Vanguard? Oh, yeah, Danto. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to be blue-white tempo with maybe like a theme, like a small sub-theme of token / blink, perhaps. Nah, it was all good, Dokuma. I very much enjoyed the deck. It just didn't really... It didn't have enough oomph. Mental No is okay. Mana Tide is so sick. I kind of want to take Mana Tide. Yeah, let's do that. Love to see it. Okay, so Loxodon came back, and that's actually pretty good. Legion's Landing is good if we're playing stuff like Triplicate Spirits. So I kind of think maybe we just take Legion's Landing. We'll find other expensive stuff. How do I like this Cube versus Ikoria draft? I haven't been super hot on Ikoria, but I still want to draft it. I wouldn't compare them, Redfish, because I feel like Cube draft and like core set draft or like regular set drafting. I think I want to take the 1-drop Louise because I feel like we're just going to get the expensive cards pretty easily. And I think Legion's Landing is actually awesome in these decks because you go landing into 2-drop into 3-drop flip. It obviously could be wrong. I don't know. I think Silverblade. Nice, Ryan. Love to see it. Yeah, Loxodon is good. I do agree. Angel Sanctions came back. Ephemerate came back. Love to see it. Yeah, I think the picks are comparable, Dekkaru. Basically, if any reason you give for either is justifiable, so if whichever one you take, I think is okay. Yeah, we will the Ephemerate. Feels good, man. Let me take the Cathartic Reunion to the sideboard, and... Alright, so now we're in the market for, like, creatures with cool ETBs. Like the Mold Drifters of the world and stuff. Oh my god, I love Falcon the Aristocrat so much. Oh, baby. Mana War is sweet with what we have going on right here. Last card is Unearth, but that's not really up our alley. Scalding Tarn fetches Irrigated Farmland, but I kind of just want to take the Mana War. It's so sick in this deck. It's so good with Soul Herder. It's so good with Ephemerate. Mana War has been so good for... Also, yeah, this cube is aggressive, so like a Mana War, like a 3-mana bouncer thing is like, I think pretty valuable. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's Mana War. But anyway, for the Ikoria versus cube draft thing, if you don't like Ikoria, I can totally hear if it's not for you. I kind of like the companion stuff in Limited. I don't like it in Constructed. I have found this cube to be very fun too, so whichever one sounds fun is the one I would do. Like, if you want to rank up on Arena, that's great. If you want to just stick around on Cube, that's also awesome. Ooh, Familiar's Ruse works, except it's a little expensive for us. Also, there's the Swords to Plowshares here. Kind of missed that. Can't pass that. Did anyone see the pie chart of the current vintage meta and how much it runs lures? It's gotta be absurd. Vanwich, do you have a link? I can permit you if you have it. I would like to take a look at that. Yeah, Luis. I think I want us to be very like light blue splash. We do have to take more fixing, but I want us to be base white and hopefully not play any double blue spells unless it's like Jace. Maybe, I mean, I was gonna say control magic, but that... Ooh! Dahlia's Lieutenant works here, doesn't it? I think she does. Yeah, I've been enjoying the cube, DJ. It's our 3rd day playing it. So this makes... This is a... Oh, why are you a vampire? God damn. This a human. These are... They're knights. They're not humans. Ah, this is a human. Yeah, this is a human. We don't have enough humans. This is... Okay. Soapbox time. I can't tell you how much it annoys me that there are creature types for things that are human but aren't humans. Like, it bothers me so much that there's like... We have, I think, 3 cards in this deck that should be humans, but they're not humans. They're knights, which apparently is very different. They're not humans, though. Totally not humans. Valuable Wheel anyways. I don't even know if we want it. Intangible Virtue could be good in this deck. We have Legion's Landing, History of Benalia, Elspeth. Triplicate Spirits? Nah, yeah, you're right. Splicer's better. It was worth considering. This Supremo's looking... I do like Seeker the way. That is actual human. I like Splicer than Lapse. Oh, Memory Lapse. Oh, wait a second. There's a Hero Blade Hold. That's got to be sick in this deck. I feel like maybe we do need the Seeker. Oh, man. I kind of feel like Hero is less replaceable than Seeker is, so maybe we should just take Hero. Does this make 2 non-humans? So stupid. 1/1 white soldier creature tokens, but they're not humans. Look at them very closely. But no, they're not humans. I feel like 2-drop is more valuable. So, listen, I usually think that the tiebreaker in this cube is just taking the cheaper card. I do think this card is sick in our deck, so it is worth it for us to take this and then try to just jam as many 2s as we can. Harmonious Archon's a little expensive, but it is very good in this deck. Could also take... Yeah, Archon is really expensive. Archon is so sick, though. Like, Archon is... And also it's a good ETB. I think we'll take the Archon, but that's going to be the top of our curve, and we're not taking anything close to it again. Like, now we just have to really get these Figure of Destinies going. The Figure of Destinies and two mana spells of the word. Like, even Angel of Invention, I think, is just like... Archon is like, when the turn it comes down. Yeah, that card is really, really good. It is just very pricey, especially in a low-to-the-ground deck like we are right now. Oh, I like Porcelain Legionnaire. Porcelain Legionnaire is a 2-drop. Angel and Soul Herder is great, though. It is. Wait a second. Smuggler's Copter. I totally missed it. Thank you, chat. You're the best. Smuggler's Copter looks great here. Beep, beep. Do we want to play beep, beep? We're not really a Just Guy deck. Probably just take Sky Marcher Aspirant. It looks good in this deck. Yeah, Aspirant is better. I like the beep, beep, though. Ooh, Unexpectedly Absent is fantastic. Let's put it in the 4-drop spot. Oh, I guess maybe we can play Idol in this. Is that card any good, Louise? I am suspicious. I have my doubts. Yes, Absent is a fantastic pickup. I don't know, that card seems like a trap. That sounds like the card that I get excited about and it just never works. What is Idol? It's like it gets minus... It costs a lot, but it gets minus X equal to... Where X is like the number of creatures you attacked with or something. Ancient Stone Idol, there you go. So it's 10 mana. Oh, there's the Intangible Virtue. Artifact creature. Golem 12/12 Flash. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature. Trample. When Ancient Stone Idol dies, it makes a 6/12 colorless construct artifact with trample. So, I don't know, man. Oh man, the Seeker of the Way came back, baby. Yeah, now you want the Seeker. Amazing. Splash Cruel Ultimatum. I don't think I'm feeling that frisky yet. I am maybe feeling like frisky enough for a beer or something. Frisky enough for some wine. It's 5:30 over here. I think Idol's supposed to be a Reanimate and Welder payoff and not something you really cast. Okay, Dekkaru says you can also ramp into it. So yeah, maybe it wasn't for this deck. I think I like our decision of not taking that card. Did I hear beer? Yeah, I think you did, Beer Mystic. I'm thinking about wine, though. I think I might drink some wine. We still have the entire case that Raptor got. Well, not the entire case. We obviously drank a bunch of it. But we still have a lot of the case that Raptor got. Yeah, I like our deck, Gatekeeper. We've got some cool stuff going on. Benelish Marshall looks amazing. We have a lot of 3s already. But maybe we can cut the, like, Silverblade Paladin or something. This card is kind of medium. It looks so good. Emily, I can show you. Emily, take a look at this. It tells you all about this cube. It's like a modern archetype cube. Modern plus archetype cube. I'm going to take the Benelish Marshall. I have a hard time saying no to that. Ooh, Hallowed Fountain. I do like the all expenses trip to nowhere. It actually looks pretty nice in there. But I think... Oh, wow, there's a Priest and Captain too. We are kind of getting away from the Soul Herder like range of stuff, and we are starting to look more like just White Weenie. I think we should take it. We also do have a lot of things that work well with Soul Herder. Like, I think it's still fine. So, I think we're going to wheel the Precinct Captain and we're going to be... Oh! I feel like even though we are a Weenie deck, we still want Fractured Identity. That card is such a banger. You fully believe that white aggro is the strongest deck in the format? I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like aggro is very good in this cube. Broken card is broken. Okay, I'm glad the chat could get behind this. Jay's Wielder of Mysteries. I don't think so. We're going to take Venerable Knight, though. That seems not too shabby. So when it dies, it puts a thing on a knight. But not a human. Be careful. Hold on. Julie's about to bark. I'm ready. Oh, no. I don't have her clicker. Oh, no. I guess it's fine. She's not even really barking. Aristocrats is the strongest deck in the cube and no one can convince me otherwise. I have heard that from multiple people, Garib. Gotta love commander cards that were never meant for 1v1. Yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it. Nah, it's the Kenriths of the world. Fractured Identity is one of them. It's like, wait, this was supposed to be like a for funsies card? Look at that Tithe Taker. This is looking hot. This deck's curve is, ooh. Warning, dangerous curves ahead. This deck looks awesome. Update on RB sacrifice a trophy leader went 22-0 before losing to their own internet. LOL. Tinker My Colossus, where are you? Are you in Australia? It does. Oh, wait, Nucleo. Is it each opponent? Oh, that sounds super fun in Commander. Because you just get to hose one person and everyone's like, oh, this is a really cool card. I'm really glad you cast it. That sounds really good, Dekka. I like that. Obviously, it's just broken in Cube and like one of the best cards in Cube. But I can see it being pretty fun in the Commanders. You forced red-black sack. It wasn't super open. You drafted a bad version. Easily trophied, including beating J-Bro. Fractured Identity and Phage. Oh, I guess you could deck yourself. Or check yourself. Thank you, Ryan, for permitting that. I don't know why. Why does the MTG bod think phage is a bad word? I feel like we've omitted it so many times already. Philippines, 7:30 a.m. That's early. I'm scared to know too, Nucleo. It's clearly... Because it's nothing that comes to my mind immediately. So it's just clearly something that... Oh, yeah? Is that what it is, Molly? That's like... Not even that close. Whatever. It's fine. I'd rather they play it safe. Let me take Glacial Fortress here. There was the 2-2, the one that gets renowned, but we can do here. Let's play Mardu. We're going to just play all the 1-1s that we can, I think. Let's take away the expensive stuff. Like, I don't think we need Angel Sanctions. We might not actually want the Harmonious Archon after all that. Yeah, that makes sense, Ultania. Like I said, I'd rather they play it safe, but it is... I don't think we want Negate. Mana War does seem really good. Yeah, this is White Weenie Splash Bounce. Bounce, bounce, and broken card. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, I like the mini splash. I kind of feel like maybe this is Conclave Tribunal. We have so many 1-drops. Like, I don't really... We also, I think we're going to be tapping out every turn, so I don't know if Mana Tide's really going to make it here. I like Tribunal too. Let's do Tribunal. It's also very cheap in this deck. Ooh, we got the Spirit of the Labyrinth. That's not a bad one. I'm starting to think that Angel Sanctions doesn't make the cut. Like, I just want to make this so... I'm starting to think that Ephemerate maybe doesn't make the cut. I think Intangible Virtue maybe doesn't make the cut. Like, we are just a white weenie deck. A little bit tacos, but R. Kelly is canceled, so... History Benalia is good. How good is Mana War here? We might just want to keep, like, the Reflect... Soul Herder any good anymore? Oh, we did wheel a Precinct Captain. No one is... white. There was not a single white... Like, we even wheeled... Like, we saw Fractured Identity pick 5 or something, so I don't even know if anybody was white at the table. Manowar and Ephemerate are kind of a package. I feel like maybe we get rid of this. Oh my gosh, it does, Ragamuffin. That's pretty cute. Fire Ice. Oh man, this art is heinous. Wait, what does Heirloom Blade do? We can take Blade. I don't think we're playing it. I mean, maybe it's good just to give us some staying power. I think that means we might just splash Fractured Identity. And then we get rid of everything else. Is it Dekkaru? What if we do this? What if we get rid of this and this? And this? And basically our deck looks like this. We add one more card in or something. Maybe we add the Archon, or actually the Triplicate Spirits is going to be super. We should add Triplicate. Wait, oh no, Triplicate Spirits. Oh, we got the Council's Lieutenant. Love it. And we could play just Glacial Fortress and Hallowed Fountain because basically all of these. Actually, Irrigated Farmland is fine. Cloud Goat Ranger, huh? This looks like 16 land deck. So the question is, how much do we want to run those 3 lands for the Fracture? I mean, the Reflector Mage is also a banger. We could consider the Reflector Mage still. It's better than the Soul Herder for sure. So if this is what our deck looked like, what else would we cut to make room for... And if we do run Reflector Mage, we definitely run the Glacial, Hallowed, and Irrigated Farmland. We would have to cut like... How good is Seeker of the Way here? It seems like it doesn't do that much. It is banned card Reflector Mage. Oh, baby. Oh, sorry. This is 16 land. What am I... Is Sundering too expensive? It is. You're right. We could just do that. And not run a single island. Just go 12 planes. And that's the deck. Oh, we missed one. Yeah. Basically, if you're playing an aggro deck, you kind of... Like, I know it looks like we're curving out at 6, but we're not. Triplicate Spirits is actually kind of like here. Yep, that's it. That's the deck. And then this is over here. So, really, the top of our curve is the Fractured Identity. Which means you don't really want to run something like an 8-drop. How about a cube with anti-cards? I could see that. That would be kind of sweet. My cube has some, not anti-cards, but it does have a lot of, like, fake cards. And I think some of them play very well, like, without being a joke. Like, they're just fun. Like, it's like the Fractured Identities of the world, or some of the Battle Bond cards. I don't think so, Sweatpants. I think we did well enough getting a lot of really cheap 1s and 2s that we don't really need the Archon. Like, we're just going to be killing people before that happens. That's cool. What was in it, Janus? Did they have the bird? The jeweled bird? Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry. I forgot I work for Wizards and I have to show. People be ridiculous, man. We're going to have to send this back. Don't think we can really... man. I mean, this is fine. We can send back the planes. Thoughtseize? Shoot. Okay, we're going to have to top deck really well. Kind of wish we would have kept the previous hand if I knew they were going to Thoughtseize us. I took my Conclave Tribunal? Sure. That was rude. 1 drop! We're going to cycle that probably. Let me just play my Glacial Fortress. Yeah, hey Star, but this, I believe this is the correct deck to play given what we got. Oh, Sweatpants, I was just saying that those cards are pretty fun in Cube. Like, you can do pretty cool Cube stuffs with the fake cards. I know, Venerable Knight let us down, man. Fractured Identity is a good draw. There was no Burb. It was Contract and Tempest of Free, and you played every game with Anti. That's really cool. Over 6 weeks. Let's just play Blade Splicer. I think it's worth... They have to have a 2-mana counterspell for this to... Oh, they condescended me for 1. Brutal. So now that they've done this, I wonder if we should still cycle the Irrigated Farmland. Oh man, Gonti is a problem. Yes, it is Dekka and it is nonsense, but it's a cool card. At least they didn't take our Fractured Identity. That's good for us. I think given what's happening this game, we have to just go Venerable Knight and play this. And then next turn play Hero Blade Hold. Or if we draw land, we can just fracture the Gonti and then we get our own Gonti. You don't understand what group of cards you're classifying as fake? That's not tournament legal cards. All like the uncards, silver bordered cards. Oh yeah, we're excited to Gonti them back. Oh man, Whip of Erebos. We can't really beat that card. That is a problem. Alright, well, let's hope for the best, shall we? Burial Rites Leo Dismember. Leo sounds pretty good. I guess Dismember's really nice too, because if they play... We don't have a kill spell right now. Maybe it's just Leo. Yeah, I think it's just Leo. Oh, that's okay, Sweatpants. No worries. We can't touch this yet. Alright, let's attack. You actually really like the slow strike and triple strike. Oh yeah, those are pretty funny. Yeah, I'm talking about the like Booster Tutor, Arcane Savant, like that sort of stuff. Oh man. Mesmeric Fiend taking my... And this is any card, right? I think. Yeah. Alright, we are hoping to find a... Oh, they took my Conclave Tribunal. Annoying. Yeah, Hidden Ryu. I think we're gonna send with everybody. Maybe we shouldn't have played the Leo because now they can block and they know they could take it away again. As opposed to the Leo. Oh, well, it worked out. But I think we should have... I'm going to slow roll the planes just in case they want to, like, duress me or something. Oh. That's funny. Okay. I would like to use the ability. No, we just drew nonsense. So they just get to get it back. Sure. Alright, accept. Yeah, Satan. Not going so hot. We need like triplicate spirits or something. That's not bad. Alright, so... Plan is to just sit tight with Gonti, because Gonti can block Leo and the Mesmeric Fiend, and then over the next couple turns, we're just going to try to kill them with Smuggler's Copter. We need them not to draw anything. Not ideal in the face of Leo, yep. Should we hold Lance's Copter? Yeah, we got this one. I guess we could be holding two. Forbidden Alchemy, sure. Oh, that's really bad. They get to whip stuff back. They got nothing in the yard. Okay. What is Chisei? I don't think I've ever seen that card. Can't draw more than one card. Each player can't draw more than one card each turn. So let me do this first. Let me tap the Venerable Knight. Oh shoot, we still have Leo. I guess we're gonna choose to how'd they get the Leo? They bounced it back to the top of their library. I'm just gonna decline, but we should still do this. Lol, Ryan. That's some classic. Oh my gosh, Tide Taker's debating them, I think. Oh no, bummer. Sure. That was kind... Yep, that was a bummer. Nah, you Gucci, Gatekeeper. Oh, I've done that, Gatekeeper, too. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh my gosh, they declined? Okay. I don't think I want to swing with... I guess I can leave the Spirit of the Labyrinth back. Ooh, that's very good. So yeah, that was a very, very good draw. We need to leave some stuff back because we don't want them to whip stuff back. Let me see. It just comes back as... I think we have to attack with everyone except Gaunty and Benelish Marshall. Because that also presents lethal. And we want to make sure Gaunty can block on the way back, basically. So Mesmeric Fiend does not have... sounds good, Brendy. Yeah, I am ahead on life. I guess I could attack with Gaunty. They're not going to want to block with a Mesmeric Fiend, so that means they have to block with these two. They probably don't want to block with Leo. I guess what we could do... Yeah, Gatekeeper, I was starting to think maybe we leave the Spirit of the Labyrinth back. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, and then they can't whip the champion too. All right. DJ, this is a token, so I'm not worried if this thing dies. And I do want to present... Also, I want to not play my land so that they maybe chump with a Mesmeric Fiend. And then maybe I can play my Hero Blade Hold. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so they're just championing, but we still have the Spirit. So unless they have a kill spell, we're doing fine. Nice. This gets rid of the Leo. Okay. Target knight. Are you a knight? You are a knight. Nice. And then we make a token too. Love it. And I'll just hold on to the planes. We just don't really have to show them that. So they can whip back a Leo, and that doesn't really do anything at the moment. Yeah, I actually had a knight. I mean, we made that attack. We were going to make that attack regardless of whether we had a knight or not. But it actually worked out pretty nicely. Now we need them not to have like a wrath or something. That would be very bad. When I met Julie, was it? Oh, so sweet, Bear. Yes, when we met Julie, I was like, I love this dog so much. Like, this is her. I just needed to make sure. Basically, when I got Julie, I just like sniffed her. Just like... So I need to make sure she didn't give me allergies. And she didn't. So now she's my doggers. What's our record? This is our first game, Taco Cat. We're not even like... Oh, this is only at a sorcery speed, right? Kind of feel like we slam. What do we get punished for here? I kind of want to just jam. Come on and jam. So cute, Dekkaru. The draft arenas are good. How are you, Synth? It's good to see you. We drafted a white weenie slights blue splash for Fractured Identity Reflector Mage. And I think there's like one last card we're splashing for. Maybe that's it. We started out being a blink deck, but then we kind of... No one was drafting... Oh, wow. Why didn't they whip it back? Wasn't it just good to whip? I love Taco Cat, slew bars. No, I know whip is sorcery speed Canadian, but why didn't they... Oh, we're talking about a different Taco Cat. Lol. Whip exiles end of turn. Yeah, Janus. I'm just surprised they didn't do it last turn. Like, just to even gain some life. Like, if they didn't have anything, you know what I mean? Should we even play the hero? I don't think we should. If this is Draining Whelp, I think they would have... I think what they wanted to do was, like, Draining Whelp our hero, and then they have a 4/4 left back for blocks, and then they can just attack with a lifelinker or something. It wasn't anything. Oh, wow. They're so dead. Yeah, that's what I thought, Gareb. The only thing I could think of that I know in the cube, which, to be fair, I'm not super familiar with the cube list, was Draining Whelp, and that would have been kind of annoying. Because then they would have been able to attack for 4 and gain life. Whipping Draining Whelp is not value. Well, I didn't think they're going to whip it, Dekka. I thought what was going to happen is they blocked, I got my hero, and then then I play it, and they go Draining Whelp, and they put counters on it, right? 4 counters, I think. So it becomes a 5/5. Then attack, and they gave 5, and then they bring back something from the yard to gain another 3, and then maybe they gain enough life that we can't kill them. So Hidden Ryu, I don't play Hearthstone, but I've played a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. I've played a lot of Slay the Spire. Let's just send it back in. I don't honestly think we have anything. I could see maybe Angel of Sanctions, but I don't know what to take out. Oh, how is that game, Garib? I've heard a lot of really good stuff. I did play Runeterra once. Intangible. Yeah, somebody was saying that earlier, Dekkaru. They were like, but now we're not going to get a +1/+1 in our fractured identity thing. This hand is, look at these dangerous curves ahead. This is pretty sweet. That's cool, Garib. Yeah, I've heard really good stuff about that game. Lol, Kep. Okay, so we're gonna go turn 2 Lieutenant, because we want this thing to get renowned. And attack with a vampire. And then next turn, we're just gonna play Benelish Marshal. Yeah, this curve is dangerous curves ahead, for sure. We are doing the thing. Wait, Lieutenant is bugged? Oh, that's what you meant by it doesn't renown. Really? I mean, whatever. Is this standard? No. This is the Dekkaru cube. Whatever, we should just still swing. That is super lame. Yeah, that's really lame. Alright, we're about to see if it's bugged. It got a counter. What is Renown doing? And I can show you the card. So, when this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it isn't Renowned, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. That worked. The Anthem is what doesn't work. I see. That's soup's lame. It does have First Strike, and this just has Death Touch. So, I think here we just attack with the Consul's Lieutenant and then play History of Benalia. Says it does have First Strike. Is it others or itself? Other attacking creatures. So I guess we would have never found out if it's bugged. I guess it could have been okay this turn 2 to go like Adanto and absent the Gonti, but I don't actually want them to like recast it immediately. That sounds pretty bad. So I think if we bounce the Gonti, we want to send it at least 2 cards down. Yeah, that's pretty stupid, Chimp. Why is it? It's so dumb. The funny thing is, this is the second time we've played with this guy, but I don't think the last time we played with him it ever connected, so it never worked. They have 1 energy? When did they get... Oh, from the Glint Sleeve Siphon. I'm like, where did they get energy? Alright. So... I guess we just... absent... the... Oh, well, look at that suite. That is a very cool command. Thanks for making that command, mods. Yeah, Janus, isn't that cool? Yeah, you the best. Thank you. They, young Grenzo, designed the cube. I think we just sent Thief back. Okay. Let's attack with you, and not the Benelish Marshal. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. That's really stupid. Yeah, Cup, I think we'd be in a much better spot if we could just be antheming things. If we could anthem things, I would have just bounced the Gonti, I think. And then they would have had to chump. All good, young Renzo, just letting you know. Can we not die to a Wrath or something? That's fine. Yeah, ship some comp, please. Give comp. We're still doing... Oh, huh. So they are dressing me and they're killing my lieutenant. They're still not doing so hot. Yeah, Curse Scroll was bugged. There's so much stuff that's been bugged on Magic Online, though. That's part of the thing. 2, 3. Play this guy, too. We still haven't flipped the stupid Legion's Landing. We're getting them to 1. All right, they're almost dead. Like, if they have a Wrath here, maybe. I guess we have a Danto Vanguard, so I shouldn't turn off auto yields. I shouldn't auto yield because I can just pay to indestructible a Danto. Yeah, seriously, Louise. Oh, we did it. Feels good, man. White black sweepers are in this cube. I think there's what's the one that has all the Thopters flying in the background? I can't remember. I think that one's in here. It's a 5-mana card. 5-mana white card. Oh, Death Cloud. Fumigate. I think Fumigate is in this cube. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. This one's some dangerous curves too. Yeah. Classic Fumigates. If we draw a 3-drop, can we... Oh, yeah, Massacre Girl, but that's not like a full-on Wrath exactly. That's a good draw. I think we might play Precinct Captain first, because I think starting to get 1/1 sounds pretty good. Well, Student Warfare isn't in the cube, I don't have to lose to it, Janus. That's like the one silver lining. This is cool. We're gonna get to go 1-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, 1-drop on turn 3. Burning and Wildfires are sometimes Wrath. Yeah, there's a lot of like conditional Wraths. Yeah, I don't think Damnation's in the cube, right? I haven't seen it. Don't think I've seen that. So we're playing against Jess Guy's strategies? Oh man, if we get... we might actually Blade Splicer now. That's a little bit better than... Well, let's see what they do first, I suppose. They abraded my Precinct Captain. Sure. Damnation's not in the cube, just checked. Alright. Let's just... I guess in case they have a removal spell, it is better to go Spirit of the Labyrinth and then Mardu War Reaper. I guess I'll gain a life. Look at that sick sequencing, chat. We're at 21, baby. Yeah, I like Blade Splicer too. I like it. I like it when my opponent plays Shocklands when we're playing aggro. God, if they Klasm us, I'm just gonna lose it. I don't think they're gonna be running Klasm in the main deck. We should be on the lookout in the sideboard. Why is this better if they have removal? No, if they have a counter spell, then they could have made 2 plays 1 turn. Like, they could have had Remand there. Sure. So that at least meant that we were definitely going to resolve something. Bone Crusher Giant Ancestral Vision. Sure, let's just play Hero. And then we draw land, we get to go Blade Splicer, Council's Lieutenant. God, it's so stupid the Council's Lieutenant's bugged. Okay, this is probably Bone Crusher Giant, your like Mardu War Reaper plus... yes, we have confirmed that it's bugged for sure. We just had it happen in the last game. And it does not work as intended. I could see that, Darzog. Maybe if you have a lot of like ways to loot it away, because it's such a dead card in some matchups. Oh no, is the MTG bot Dobbs? Bone Crusher Giant Stomp is not in the current cube list, the card cube. Oh, but it is. That sounds like lies. What's the bug? Wait, did they not? Oh, they're playing 2 things. They chose to play Mindstone instead of killing one of our things. Weird, but sure. Now we kind of get to punish them. All right, we have to stack these right. So this is the Consul's Lieutenant bug is it doesn't work as an anthem. I think we click this one. That puts Battle Cry at the bottom. Yeah. So you click on Battle Cry and that puts... Is that right? Sure. Yep, that did work, you're right. That's right, it's first in, last out. So we get the... It's so tricky, though. I feel like you're always so close to messing that one up. Sure, and then we even get to Battle Cry, so they can't... The Benelish Marshal was just such a sick draw. Okay. They're taking a lot. Well, they blocked just to show that they could. I still don't think there's anything we want to board in. Mana Tithe. Could be good against their targeted removal. Yeah. I guess. I'm not sure what we'd cut for it, though. Maybe Seeker of the Way. I think I'd rather just have creatures. Like, I feel like... Did you see how the last game played out? We wanted to tap out every single turn. How's this deck doing so far? I think we're 1-0 clean call. We're up a game in the second match. This is the rest of the deck if you want to see it. We're doing a light splash for Reflector Mage and Fractured Identity. It's been playing out pretty well. If Reflector Mage bounces the Giant, are they able to play the Stomp half of the card even though Reflector Mage says the card can't be played? Oh, I actually don't know. That's an interesting question. Oh man, maybe we should cut the Lieutenant just because it doesn't work. I mean, it's still a 3/2 first strike, so that isn't that bad. I think I might hold on to this Irrigated Farmland to cycle it. Because we're going to play a White Source on turn 1 anyway. Oh, this curve's looking good, baby! Dr. Cthulhu, my guess is also that you can play it, but I'm not 100% sure. Siggy is fine. Okay, so I think we want to go Precinct Captain and try to get in there. Oh, nice. Next turn we can also go like Spirit of the Labyrinth, Figure of Destiny if we think they have removal. If not, we can just go Blade Splicer. Different name they can play it. That makes sense. That it would be pretty frustrating, I think, if you couldn't. Yeah, you can't play... I assume you can't play the Giant because that actually has the same name. But you should be able to cast the other side of it. Sure. Ooh, I like it when my opponent uses a Vista. Yeah, Fist of Thor, I think aggro's pretty good in this cube. If that's your jam, I would recommend it. Soap? My opponent's on a lot of mana. Really? Yeah, hasta la vista, baby. My opponent looks like they're on the countering plan, so... Or maybe on the stomping plan. So let's start by just hitting and seeing what they do. Like, if they abrade my Precinct Captain, then I can just play Blade Splicer. Stompers. Sure. Interesting, Ryan. Let's just Blade Splicer. Yeah, I think you can do that in any cube wall. I didn't know if we're gonna do it. Luis has been super busy, but you're free, Jeannie. I'm free. I love the blind pick stiffs. I'm really sad that we didn't get to do it with the last cube. Luis has just been super busy, just generally speaking. Though I think he is maybe gonna be joining us a little bit more on Fridays, clearing up his schedule so he can do some of that. All right, so what's the plan? Oh my god, Cap. What is this? Is this the Bone Crusher Gigante? This doesn't look like... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we can still do some stuff given that. We can attack with everyone. And then we're going to get to flip the Legion's Landing, which is so good for us because then we can play Smuggler's Copter and Adanto Vanguard. Hey, Mancucci! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? So let me go kick it off with Vanguard. And that can survive the stuffs. Oh, I guess the... Oh, this destroys artifacts too. Never mind. We don't want to play it. Let's just cycle the irrigated farmland. There's like very few things that we get punished for cycling. I think I'd rather cycle it and try to draw more gas. Yeah, I thought disc didn't hit copter, but we're good with the Danto Vanguard. That's good. They floated 3 mana for no reason? Hold on. Yeah, I mean, let it resolve. Oh, they just floated the 3 for the giant. Their signets are dying. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Got it. All right. We're still doing fine, I think, given that we just got wrathed. All right, let's cycle this thingy. Got a land. Ooh, that one's not bad. I think we want to just go wide here, given that they just did that, and then play the Benelish Marshal. So let's start by attacking with a Danto Vanguard. Yes, I love a Danto Vanguard. It's so good in these decks. So then let's go play a Plains, play Spirit of the Labyrinth, play Smuggler's Copter, play Figure of Destiny, and then next turn we can go Benelish Marshal, crew the Copter, and pump up the Figure and jam. Not too shabby, Gooby. Yes, Copter Spirit is a bit of a non, but we have to decline. But it's fine. Like, it's not really a huge deal. They're both good cards in the deck. And also, I think Spirit of the Labyrinth is pretty good against the blue deck, so... Whatever, BK. Why is it gotta be like this? You could have just... I haven't seen you say anything for so long and then you had to say that. Why? Oh my god, Penguin, lol. That's amazing. To be fair, a lot of times I feel like when I play video games, I always, like, and I punt or do something terrible, I'm like, Gooby, no! I say that all the time. I should, Slew Bars. Well, okay, BK, let me clarify. I saw you here earlier, and I was happy to see you. Then you came back, and then you came in with this bullshit. So... Oh, what is this? Fractured Identity. This exiles, right? Yup. Can't do nothing. If only, Ryan. I certainly don't know a word that could possibly do that. Not too shabby, Goopy. Oh, punished. We drew the blue card. And we could have even Reflector Maged it, like the Adanto Vanguard, so that it was Dobbs. Actual Dobbs. Dobbs, just Dobbs. Crew with Benelish Marshal. We have to say no to this. Oh, they didn't even give me an option. Yeah, pay for life, you coward. I mean, I might as well just do it anyway. Alright. They need something pretty good to get out of this. And even... No, it's not when it hits. It's when it attacks. I don't think Smuggler's Copter's bugged. I don't know why it didn't. I think because I had the Spirit of the Labyrinth, it didn't even give me an option to punt. Oh, baby. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we still just win. We Adanto make a 1-1 Smuggler's Copter kill them, so... Yeah, they are still dubs, just dubs. The only card we know is bugged is the Lieutenant, which I still think is fine to play because it's still a 3/2 first strike. Yeah, Smuggler's Copter is so good. I love them in these kinds of decks because you get to... It's kind of like Wrath Insurance. Clearly that opponent, I think, wasn't playing Day of Judgment in their main deck, like the first time around. But they boarded it in for sure because they saw that we were a super aggressive deck. And then we crushed them still. Copter's indeed busted. That's why it's been banned so many times. Yeah, it's really good. How's the deck, Cube? I like it a lot, Sarcastotron. This is our 3rd day playing it. Kep, that was a time to be alive. All the way back then. Can you believe it? I'm going to keep this. It does feel like forever ago. Mardu War Reaper, but we don't have anything to exile, leaving that value on the table. Nice! Sounds good, Feline. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Wait, what is VML, Ryan? Yeah, let's just play Espiritu. Nah, we don't have any of that Fistosaur, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know, Cube is better. If you can't beat him, join him. Yeah, they took that. That's reasonable. This is still a fine turn. Let me see what this is. Oh, the Venus Mercury League. Sorry, I thought it was Vintage Something League. So... I think to get the Conclave Tribunal back, we would be down to trade either of these cards. Like, I think that's fine. Would I describe you as Beckstrom-esque? Sometimes. Not like all the time, BK. Sometimes, though. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Slubers. That's why I was confused. Because I knew the Venus Mercury League thing was happening, but I goobed it up. Nah, it's Ecuadorian Red Man. Although I did live in the Midwest for a long time. I would describe Mr. B6 as Mr. B6-esque. I think we should play Triplicate Spirits and then try to bash with this Copter. Pay 1, pay 1. Espiritus! Crew it up, baby. Let's go. Mr. Physics? What is he doing? No, come on, man. Aww. Alright, fine. That was lame. Well, we have enough to pump up the... If we don't draw anything, we have enough to pump up the Figure of Destiny to a 4/4. We can go 1 and then 3. I'm Mr. B6, look at me. Watching Daniels and driving to... Do you know Maria and Pinata? No, I don't know. Pinata, I assume is what that means. Where is it, Holden? The Beckstrom boys. God, Marshall would be so sick. That's fine. I don't really care too much about that. Massacre Girl would kill us, but we're not going to play around Massacre Girl. Supreme Will and Phyrexian Reclamation. Pay 2, return target your card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah. It's in Denver? No, I haven't seen it. It sounds cool. Tell me more about the History of Benalia. I think we'd actually rather play History of Benalia, so we'll just attack. Hey, Bengals Lover! Welcome. Let me pump up the jam one time. Yeah, Phyrexian Reclamation doesn't seem very good. I'm not really sure what kind of deck you're trying to play it in. Cool. The nice thing, too, is we're slow rolling this Conclave Tribunal, so if they're ever... Oh, wow. Oh, Maria Empanada. Hold on. Yes, I do know Maria Empanadas. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Yes, we've gone to... No! Maria Empanadas a bunch. They're amazing. Prestisissimo! Welcome. How are you? It's really good. Yes, I've totally been there a bunch of times. They have amazing food. So if we take away the knight and jam, they block the biggest thing, which is this. And then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sounds like we should do that. I guess technically we should take that Emery. All right. I totally like Maria Empanadas is amazing. Yeah, it's a there is a place in Stapleton, I think, that serves it. It's a very Denver place. It's like a collective eatery. They have a bunch of restaurants and some hair salons, some shopping, some stores, some gyms. Like, it's just like a total like mishmash of things. But they have Maria Empanada there, and I've eaten there a bunch of times. No Mana Tithe. Nah, Bengal's over. This deck, I think, wants to tap out too much to want to play Mana Tithe. Yeah, I like it, Elf. Yeah, Sloobers, it's cool. They're called collective eateries. I don't know. I'm actually kind of sad for that place. I wonder if that place is gonna go under from all of this. This looks bad. We gotta toss it. This looks bad. We gotta toss it. This looks bad. We gotta keep it. Send this back and send this back. I know, right? It makes me sad. I miss that place. That place is super sweet. They had a yoga studio that I used to love there. All right. Honestly, this hand doesn't look too bad. If we go Precinct Captain and maybe get to resolve that into draw land, Blade Splicer, but if we break Spirit of the Labyrinth, like, that's not too bad. Oh, no. They have a 1/3. No, I've never seen that Holden. That's cool though. Oh, maybe I should have just played Spirit of the Labyrinth because that can. All right, well this worked out better, but they did daze us, so they did set themselves back. Yeah, DC's just messing. There's a Gaby Fine in there and some Kappas. Oh man, daze. Why did they daze it? It's a 2/2. They just can block it. Oh, so cute, feline. I feel like ukulele sounds so... Like, they sound so nice. I think they're one of the nicest sounding instruments. Alright, well, let's hope for the best, I suppose. No counterspell, please. Cool. It does kind of feel like we get single. Oh yeah, Dekka. Very responsible about her health. Extremely irresponsible about her draft picks. That's just another day in the life. Ooh, that's not too bad. Alright, let's attack first just to see like what's up. They didn't have a counter for this, but I guess now they have 3 mana, so... Are you serious, 42? That is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for Chicagoans. I thought so, Prestisissimo, and that's why I jammed, but it does look like they have some stuffs. Unfortunately, they had Spell Pierce. We don't know if they would have been able to counter a hero if we could have cast that. I guess I'm embarrassed for Wisconsin and Chicagoans, given what you're telling me. Mardu Skullhunter. I think they brought in some, like, little creatures to kind of try to combat the stuff we have. Zero, thank you so much for the 62. That is so many months. I really appreciate that, Zero. How are you doing? Don't worry about being late. Oh no, that was extremely bad for us. What do we even want to do here? That was so bad. So we could go like Spirit Tribunal their Golem. Maybe it's Spirit Tribunal their Golem. Yeah, I like that. We don't get to attack, but we have a very efficient turn. And then if we draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Then if we draw a land, then we can get the Hero Blade Hold going. You're surprised Texas was okay for a while, but definitely should have not reopened anything at all. Yeah, is Texas all open again? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. All right. We can send with maybe just the Golem, honestly. I don't really want to trade Spirit for these things. It's so bad. We can do better than that, I think. Sounds good, Ryan. Enjoy Zoom FNM. I hope you crush everybody. Let's play some Chopper. Whoa, Reaper. Whoa, Reaper. I'm going to eat their Mardu Skull Hunter since we did say they had the Phyrexian reanimate thingy. Love it. Cool. I hope you have a good weekend, Ryan. See you next Monday, hopefully. Now they're another dig. Did we see them have dig through time before? Fist? I don't even know if we saw that. Let's just play Consul's Lieutenant and Crew with a Copter. We've had the Spirit of the Labyrinth, Smuggler's Copter, Wombo combo so many times. One, two, three. Honestly, just these two. Felda, what's up? No, why are you saying no? No. Oh, is it my Wombo of these two? Best friends forever, por siempre. I'm just gonna send these two. Okay, whatever. Hey, Prince Bandicoot, how are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, we're doing pretty well here. We need to... Yeah, Molly, MTGO is just being a bro out here, just making sure I don't punt, because it's so easy to make that mistake. I'm surprised they don't even give you the option. They're hard casting Shriekmaw. Yeah, we are Venom. Welcome. Our deck is pretty good. We're 2-0. This is round 3. We're up a game, I want to say. If you look at your post tag team Magic channel, I'll understand. It's new, right, Felda? Because I think I checked Discord before going live, but I'll check it out after. All right, there goes my Council's Lieutenant. My opponent doesn't know that the Council's Lieutenant is bugged, so really they're doing me a favor. Land. Stupid. We should just swords the Shriekmaw. They gain 3 life, but then they don't get to block my Golem, which is pretty good. Oh, got it, Felda. Yeah, I'll check it out after. I don't have Discord open at the moment. Oh, I know Golem has... Oh, I guess Golem does have first strike. Yeah, maybe we should have just attacked first. Yeah, maybe we wanted to kill the Baral and then leave the Shriekmaw, and then we could have attacked with Spirit of the Labyrinth and Mardu War Reaper as well. I mean, whatever. Golem's getting in there. Yeah, that was not a good sequence. Could have played that better. The discard is conditioned on having to draw. I guess Spirit of the Labyrinth says each player can't draw more than 1 card each turn, so it doesn't even let me. Like, it's not an option you get to have. It's kind of how the game doesn't let you pay... Like, if you're at 1 life and you have a shock land, it doesn't let you pay it untapped. You can't pay with life you don't have. You can't draw cards that you're not allowed to draw. You might be putting your CFP Pro subscription to use this weekend. You have yet to lose with Reed's Teamer deck. Honestly, I love the content those guys have been putting out. Their deck guides have been so sick. If you haven't seen Luis's Jeskai Luca deck guide, it's amazing. It's like super in depth. He played so much to get that thing out there. It's pretty cool. Hold on. They have 2 cards in hand? Oh no. Well, holding on to the swords wouldn't have helped that much. Because if we kill it in response, it just gets to permanently exile our thing. So otherwise they would have taken the swords, which would have also been annoying. But now we drew the land. Damn it, this is stupid. I mean, Golem can still get in there. Really well? It's really good. I would recommend it. I feel like they've been doing super awesome content. Let me hold on to this Plains just so that if they have like a Thoughtseize or something, maybe they use it. Yeah, Dekka, it's definitely that. Whoa, I don't know what this is. Custody Lich, 5 mana 4/2. When Custody Lich enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Whenever you become the monarch, target player sacrifices a creature. Jeez. I guess Jesus. We have to sack the War Reaper. We need to keep the first strike on the Golem. Yeah, I don't know that I like Monarch in Cube, Molly. It's weird. I am not the biggest fan. Also, like, Moto does this super weird thing when you play Palace Jailer. It puts it behind the creature you exile behind the Palace Jailer, but it has nothing to do with that. So I'm similar, except I know I don't like it. That's fair. Yeah, my opponent's getting Gaby aggro. Really? They just... I guess, sure. They can do that if they want. You think it's fine in Cube? I think it's just a weird mechanic to have when you're playing 1v1. Chopper's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we can... oh, sorry, we don't have Legion's Landing. We have a Conclave Tribunal. I guess I could play out the land for Smallpox. I was kind of thinking that if they have a Duress, I would like them to try to use it. Can definitely play that. Only you can get in. Yeah, at least they're not edicting us anymore. I'm surprised they didn't, like, chump or... why did they attack me? I don't really get it. I think that attack was really bad. Yeah, but Lai, what does that the City's Blessing do for us? We can't attack with Skymarcher Aspirant. Yeah, it really has, Raga. Golem has been delivering to us. They're not even attacking. I guess they don't want to lose the cities or the Monarch. Oh, that's pretty good. I guess that is a reason to play more lands. Hold on, let's attack with Golem first. Marshall would be a sick draw. Okay, here comes Baral. Ready for some blocks, baby. All right, let's go. 1, 2. Let me actually... wait, can we play around Spell Pierce? 1, 2, 3. Nah, we can't play around Spell Pierce, so this is not worth it. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could play around Daze. Daze is in their yard. Oh, Spell Pierce is in their yard too. It was all in their yard. What is this? Why did they crew? Oh, they didn't want to give me my hero blade hold back. Cute. That works, I guess. They don't really have that much stuff that works with that, I don't think, right? That was smart. It was a good play. Gonti? Oh, that's kind of a problem. I don't know 4 spikes in the cube, Professor. Well, Sark! You went to get some curbside pickup of my... Oh, I love it! I hope you have a really good pre-release with it. Do you have anything left, or do you already just have your abs in deck and that was it? 4 spikes not in, sensor is. Okay, we should keep that in mind then, because that does matter. So we still can't attack. Because I still have the Snuggler's Copter. I guess if they wanted to, they could trade. Like, they could put Smuggler's Copter to block with Gonti. I would kill the Gonti and they get to keep the Copter. Yeah, this does give us the city's blessing, so we should just play land. I still think we should attack with a Golem. This is just a little awkward because the Golem is the only thing that we had that could attack, and now they can actually take it down. Oh, they made a goof. They punted. Wow, I think this is a huge mistake. That is a really, really big mistake. That might cost them the game, actually. Because if they had put Gonti and Smuggler's Copter in front of me, I would kill a Copter, they get to keep the Gonti, and then they can attack with Skymarcher Aspirant, but then they'd be done with my Golem. Yeah, so now they just throw away a Copter for like 3 life and a loot. Which isn't bad, but it's not good. And now I can take the Monarch. Next turn, I'll just be able to take it. I guess unless they play a... Oh, god damn. Maybe they didn't know Gonti has Death Touch? Maybe. I'm not really sure. Alright, well, they've had the Monarch for like 5 turns, and we are luckily going to get to take it back next turn, so that's good. Sure. Can we draw like Elspeth or something? Elspeth would be so sick. Oh, that's good for us. So we're going to be drawing 3 cards a turn? Come on, give me something. Oh, that's pretty good. So we have a couple of options here. We could absent the Golem and then attack with our Golem and Skymarcher Aspirant. Or we could bounce the Mesmeric Fiend to the top of their hand and then just immediately play... Might have Thassa's Oracle or Jace. Yeah, that could make sense. So yeah, it's basically either bounce the Mesmeric Fiend to get back Hero Bladehold. Getting Hero Bladehold back is really good. Is part of it. So I think we do just bounce this for 1... Oh, I guess I don't want them to know that this is happening yet. So let me just attack with Skymarcher Aspirant. Yeah, I'm hoping for that, Narbly. Also, Hero Bladehold can just block their stuff. Okay, so we'll do it for 0. Give me my hero. We know they can't even daze us. Love it. And we got the Monarch. Oh no, now their stupid thing is gonna take my Benelish Marshal. That's the worst timing. Ugh. That entire game. Where were you, Benelish Marshal? We needed you like 20 turns ago. Well, we're on turn 15, but whatever. We needed you like 10 turns ago. I'm sorry, Benjamin. Yeah, why aren't you just a plains? Well, Hidden Ryu, I wanted to resolve my Benlish Marshal. So we had to do it main phase. Bummer. Oh my gosh, they take 2 life from that. Aren't they just dead? Why are we blocking? I am worried that they have something that might kill me. I think that's the reason they're getting so aggressive. Sure. Into the roll would be annoying. Yeah, PDT, we're hoping this is some bounce and wins too. We are going to take the Monarch back. So we are going to, I mean, if they don't have an answer to Skymar Trasprint, they're dead. If they have an answer, okay, they are dead, I think. Yes! Hold on, how was that leak? Did we? Hold a second. Hold your horses. I want to see. How do you see the league itself? Was it 3060? I think it was 3060. Let me look at more infos. No, wrong spot. Previous decks? Sure was. Love to see it. Wow, White Weenie busted. Jules, are you coming to celebrate? Jilly, we won! We won! We got the trophy, Poochie. Aren't you so proud of me? Hi. Good girl. Good girl, Jilly. Why, she's a good girl. Hold on. We can't let go of traditions, chat. We have to maintain our traditions. Wait, wrong. We did it, Jules! He's even here to celebrate with us. You love to see it. Oh, she's so cute. God, I can't. I'm so obsessed with this dog. I love her so much. All right, let me wrap up this draft real quick. Or let me wrap up this YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Dekkaru Cube draft. It does look like aggro is a very viable strategy, by the way. We've ended up in aggro a lot, even though I always get complaints about how I only draft blue and cube. So it must mean that it's pretty good in this cube. Anyway, if you would like to support the channel or stream, something really easy you can do is subscribe. That both lets you know when other videos come out, and it lets me know that you like these videos, so I would very much appreciate it. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. Say bye, Jules. Say bye to the YouTubes. Yes, Poochie, yes. You have to say bye to the YouTubes. Yeah. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more, and if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!